Assalamu alaikum and a lovely morning grade 2. How are you all? Alhamdulillah. So today is 2nd of September and the day is Wednesday. We have entered the month of September now. And today, it being Wednesday, we have our maths class. So are you all ready for your math class? Yes, I know. My students are always excited for their math classes. As you all know, we are studying chapter number 2, that is addition and subtraction. In the last week, we completed the topic addition. Today, we will be starting with the topic subtraction in chapter 2. We were doing addition and subtraction. This is the name of our lesson. Okay, chapter number 2. And in that, we are starting with the topic subtraction today. Now, what is the meaning of subtraction? Subtraction means to take away, to remove something. Let's take a small example. This you all have done in your nursery classes also and in grade 1. Before we begin with our grade 2 subtraction, let's quickly revise what you all have done in your previous classes. I am drawing a few stars on the board. Can you all count it for me? How many stars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. There are 9 stars. Yes? Now from these 9 stars, I have to subtract few. Now this sign is the sign of subtraction. Minus, what do we call it? Minus. This is the sign of subtraction. I need to subtract a few stars. Now let me see how many are here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We had 9. From 9, I have to remove 5 stars. 9 minus 5. We need to find out what is the answer. We need to find out what is the answer. So how will you subtract 9 minus 5? These are small numbers. So we can have 9 fingers out. These are 9 fingers and you will remove 5 from them. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 9 minus 5. I have removed 5 fingers. Now how many fingers are left? 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means 9 minus 5 gives us the answer as 4. So here I can draw 4 stars now. Okay. So 9 minus 5 is 4. This is the way we subtract the objects or numbers. These were the objects that we drew and below here we had the numbers of single digit. Now in grade 2 subtraction, we are going to see how do we subtract 2-digit numbers. So get ready. Let's start with subtracting 2-digit numbers. So now I have the first sum for you all. T and U. It is written in blue color ink. And why is it in blue color ink? Because we want to highlight our place value. Okay, this I have done for you all so that you all can know the place value of the numbers. TU. T is for tens and U is for units. I hope you all remember this. Now the first sum tells us we need to do the subtraction of these two numbers. 45 minus 13. 45 minus 13. Now these are 2-digit numbers. Yes? Now how we did an addition? We used to start from our right hand side. Yes? Similarly for subtraction also we will start from our right hand side. That means our units place. We will subtract the units place first. So which numbers are here? Yes, you all are right. It is 5 minus 3. Can you all tell me what is 5 minus 3? These are my 5 fingers. I need to subtract 3. 1, 2 and 3. How many are left? 2. That means 5 minus 3 gives us the answer as 2. So let's quickly write it. 5 minus 3 gave us 2. Our subtraction of units place is done. Now we move here to our left hand side, that is the tens place. And in tens place we have to minus 4 minus 1. From 4 we need to minus 1. So what is 4 minus 1? Quickly do it and tell me. You all are absolutely right. It is 3. That means 45 minus 13 gives us the answer as 32. Okay, we'll move ahead and see our second example now. TU is again the place value, tens and units. Let's take number 69. Okay, 69 minus 23. Minus 23. 69 minus 23. Again, from which side will we start? Our units place, that is the right hand side, from our right hand side, in which we have to minus 3 from 9. 9 minus 3 is how much? 9 fingers out, minus 3. Yes, that will give us 6. So we write 6 over here. Now we move to our left hand side, that is our tens place. We have to minus 2 from 6. 6 minus 2. You can have 6 fingers out and minus 2 from it. So 6 minus 2 is how much? 6 minus 2. How many are we left with? 1, 2, 3 and 4. 6 minus 2 gives us the answer as 4. From which we understand 69 minus 23 is 46. Come on, let's go ahead and see the third example. Again, we'll write tens and units. Let's take the number 88 minus 22. 88 minus 22. Now the numbers are same in the tens and units place, 88, 88 and 2, 22. So we start from our right hand side, units place, 8 minus 2 will give me, yes, it will give me 6. And again in the tens place, 8 minus 2 will give me 6. That means 88 minus 22 gives me the answer as 66. So let's move ahead and see a few more examples. Now the fourth sum. Tens and units are place value. We have to minus 30 from 75. 75 minus 30. As you all know, we start from our right hand side. That means we will subtract 5 minus 0 first. What is 5 minus 0? 5 fingers. I don't have to minus anything. How many remain? Yes, remain 5 only. So we will write 5 here. Now we shift to our left hand side and then subtract 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3, what answer do we get? These are my 7 fingers. I have to minus 3. 1, 2 and 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3 and 4. 7 minus 3 gives us the answer as 4. That means 75 minus 30 gives us the answer as 45. Now we'll move ahead and see our fifth sum. As you all know, T and U is the place value. T for tens and U for units. Let's take the number 5555 and minus from 8 to 5, 25. 55 minus 25. Now we'll begin, as you all know, from our right hand side. that is the units place. 5 minus 5. 5, I need to subtract 5 from it. So all my fingers go down. How many fingers are left? Nothing. 0. That means 5 minus 5 is 0. Now we shift to our tens place and we have to subtract 5 minus 2. What is 5 minus 2? 5 fingers out, minus 2 from it. How many are left now? 1, 2 and 3. 5 minus 2 gives us 3. So 55 minus 25 gives us the answer as 30. Now our sixth sum for the day. Let's take the number 99. 99. And we will minus from 8, 4, 9, 49. Okay? So from our units side we start, units place, 9 minus 9, how much will it be? Yes, it will be 0. And now 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 will be 5. Yes. So 99 minus 49 gives us the answer as 50. Up till now we have seen 6 sums. Let's go ahead and see few more examples. Our seventh sum. 70 minus 40. 70 minus 40. We start from our unit side. So there we have 0 and 0. 0 minus 0, how much is it going to be? Yes, nothing. It's going to be again a 0 down. So we quickly write a 0 here. Now we move to our tens place and from here we minus 7 and 4. 7 minus 4. So what answer do we get? These are my 7 fingers. Yes, 5 and 2 gives me 7. I have to minus 4. So how much is left? 1, 2 and 3. So 7 minus 4 gives me the answer as 3. That means 70 minus 40 gives us the answer to 30. Now our last sum in 2-digit simple subtraction. Tens and units, the place value, we have to minus 11 from 26. 26 minus 11. We will begin from our units place as we always do. We have to do 6 minus 1. So these are my 6 fingers. 6 minus 1. How much will it be? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I'll quickly write 5 in my units place. Now we move to our tens place and here we have to do 2 minus 1. That is very simple. Even you all can tell me the answer. How much is 2 minus 1? Yes, my students are very brilliant. It is 1. So I'll quickly write 1 over here. That means 26 minus 11 will give us the answer as 15. So for today, we have seen how do we do subtraction of 2-digit numbers. These were simple subtraction sums. Now when we move ahead, we will be seeing the borrowing sums where we will have to borrow something from our neighbors. Let's go ahead and see that. So as I told you, we will be seeing how to borrow from our neighbors. Now take example of our classroom. By chance, you have forgotten your pencil at home and I tell you to write something. What will you do? You need a pencil to write. So what is the first thing you do in the class? You talk to your partner. You ask your neighbor, please can you lend me a pencil? Yes, you all do that. That means you all borrow a pencil from your partner. You borrow it. You are taking something from your partner. That is called borrowing. Similarly, now when we are doing maths, our numbers need a few help. So they also borrow from their partners. Are you excited to see how will they borrow? Yes. So let's take always start from our right hand side. Please remember that we will begin from our right hand side. That is the units place. Now, here it tells 3 minus 9. Now, 3 minus 9. How am I going to do it? From my 3 fingers, can I remove 9? No. So, I need to borrow from my partner. Now, who is the partner for 3? It is number 8. So, 3 asks number 8, please, I need your help. Can you borrow something to me? Can you lend me something? So, number 8 is very good, like your partners in the class. Number 8 tells, yes, I will help you and I will lend you 1 from me. So, number 8 gives 1, 2, 3. Okay? And from 8, when 1 goes off, 8 minus 1 will be how much? It's going to be 7. So, number 8 gave 1, 2, 3 and now is left as 7 over here. As we've come here and 1 has come next to 3, this number becomes, what is 1, 3? It is 13. So now, can we do 13 minus 9? Yes, we can do that. So 13, do I have 13 fingers now? No, even you all don't have 13 fingers. So what are we going to do? We'll take number 9 and start counting till number 13, till the number we reach as 13. So let's start. 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. That gives me 4. 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. That means 13 minus 9 gives us the answer as 4. Okay? So now we've got our answer for the units place. Now we come here to the tens place. How are we going to do the subtraction now? Are we going to do 8 minus 5? No. Why? Because from 8 we've given 1 to the units place and we are left with 7. So we are going to do 7 minus 5. So what is 7 minus 5? Now that's very simple. You all can do that. 7 minus 5. We are left with 2. Which means 83 minus 59 will give us the answer as 2 for 24. So this was a sum of borrowing. I have introduced this topic of borrowing to you all, but don't worry, I will not stress you with so much of tension now because I know you have your class tests coming. So this topic, inshallah, we will cover in the next week. All the best for your class tests and do really well in all your subjects. So, I will meet you inshallah next week. Till then, my dear students, take care and study really well and score great marks in your papers. Allah Hafiz.